Hi, Martine here with Rising Women Network, and welcome to Rising Masterclass, your weekly dose of inspiration and practical information to grow your business. In this episode, I'm discussing 5 common branding mistakes to avoid. Now, without consciously knowing it, the design of your website, business card, or advertisement impacts our initial impression of a business. Okay, for instance, when searching for a new dentist in my area, I subconsciously rule out those dentists whose site seems very dated or had poor functionality. This proves that industry-wide, the visual identity of your brand is significant. When it comes to your business, here are a few pitfalls you can easily avoid in order to make your brand identity as quality as your business is. Let's get started. Okay, the first one is avoiding establishing a brand identity. A major mistake businesses make regarding branding is under-evaluating the impact of a quality brand identity. I am always shocked when businesses request design services such as a website, PDF worksheets, flyers, or any other promotional pieces when they do not have a brand identity established yet. Now, I understand cutting costs when starting your business. However, there is no way around producing marketing materials without a brand identity. Even if you already have a website, you still are required to establish a look and feel. What colors evoke your brand? What typefaces speak to your audience? Photography style. Now you get the gist? It is necessary and actually such a fun way to see your vision come to light. Number 2, purchasing a cheap logo. Okay, there are several sites that offer logos as cheap as $50. This may seem like a great way to save money up front. I urge you, don't do it. You will be guaranteed to end up with a logo that does not reflect your vision, value, quality you deserve. Also, you are most likely going to replace this cheap logo down the road. So you are really spending more money by having to hire this service twice. You deserve quality, and it is best to establish a cohesive brand up front. Number 3, trying the DIY method. I totally understand wanting to have control over every aspect of your business. However, it is best to stick with what you do best. Whether it is photography, event planning, or creating products, you should spend your energy there. This is why I hired out my photographer. Sure, I could try to take some photos. However, I know my skill sets and what I'm best at. So I choose to let the professionals do what they do best. Though you may know your way around Photoshop, brand identity designers are better suited to reflect your business in the best way possible. This will save you loads of time and reach. Number 4, changing your branding frequently. If you are constantly revising your brand identity drastically, it is most likely due to the desire to conform to design trends. You want to build a timeless brand rather than one that constantly shifts. Through sticking with one brand identity, you build a cohesive brand that in turn reflects immediate recognition and trust amongst your followers and advocates. Number 5, rushing through the process. Though you may feel overwhelmed with the growth you are seeing in your business, I urge you to not take the brand identity process lightly. Take time to invest in defining the vision behind your brand and discover your business purpose. These details help your designer truly reflect your business. You are left with a brand that just fits you perfectly. By taking the time upfront, you are less likely to rebrand in the future or to despise your current brand. If you went with a cheap logo option, as I mentioned before, you as well as your designer most likely did not take the time to invest in your brand. You want to avoid being left with a brand identity that you're embarrassed of or feel doesn't reflect your vision. Now, How to avoid these pitfalls. The best way to avoid these common mistakes is to invest the time upfront. Try to understand what makes your business unique as well as defining your purpose. Once you have a good grasp of your vision, hire a quality designer to give a face to your brand and help build a cohesive design. If you'd like to work with me for your brand identity and needs, I have several options to help you get the ball rolling. If you are not a subscriber and found this video valuable, then make sure you sign up and I will see you next week for our next Rising Masterclass.